What's good, gang? You know what time it is, baby. You got Kaba EOT, aka Dr. DC, baby. Dr. DC, baby. Celebrity barber, celebrity hair groomer, spiritual advisor, holistic doctor. Yes, artist, musician. We do a little bit of everything. Gotta check in with the 420 copper glasses, baby. You know what I mean? Celebrity barber, come get your fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Looking a little smooth today, you know what I mean? Normally be looking a little scruffy, but we gonna rough it out. Rough it out, rough it out, rough it out, rough it out. All right, that's for my DMV DC niggas, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, let's get right to it. So this is for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, for this total lunar eclipse in Virgo. So we already know that this Virgo energy is all about perfection. It's all about day to day, daily chores, daily service, daily work. Um, Air signs, when I'm feeling, before we even pull the cards or anything, I'm definitely feeling like it's a shift. I'm feeling like we motivated. I'm feeling like we're tired of the crap. So it's no more ignorance. Ignorance is to not know. If you knew better, you do better. So we're doing better. We got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We're rocking out with the Dr. DC Tarot deck right now. But this is the Page of Pentacles. This is all about new beginnings, y'all. New beginnings, but most importantly, it's about ambition, diligence, and practicality. It's like you're being rewarded. This is the Page of Pentacles. It's like the Ace of Pentacles. It's a fresh start, and most importantly, it's blessings. Blessings. Yeah, blessings. So we got some money coming through. And dealing with our heart is just dealing with stability, security, our family, our business, our job, our children, our spouse, our parents, our cousins, our siblings. We are looking at how we want to go further, because everybody's not going to make it with you. So we're looking at how we can give our energy to ourselves, which is a reflection of everybody else. As I give it to you, I'm really giving it to me too. I reap what I sow. The energy I put out, it will come back. So I have to automatically know anything I do for another, I'm doing it for myself. I'm only building up good credit. So, Wheel of Fortune, this is the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Because we're talking about blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. Talking about Pentacles, which is the coins, which is money, finances. Wheel of Fortune, fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Y'all remember that game, Wheel of Fortune? But not just that. This card is talking about everything that you lost, everything that you have been through has not been in vain. Everything is coming back. It's a cycle. Because majority, 99% of the population is moonwalking like Michael. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we got a certain flow of energy that's coming our way. And where there's a death, there's a rebirth. The Tower card. So we may be connecting with another. Most importantly, it's us reconnecting with ourselves. All these have a person. But now this has multiple people. See, the Tower card after the Wheel of Fortune is talking about everything that you've been through up until this moment. New people, places, and things are where you want to go. Old people, places, and things is which is a no. It's a no-no. So things are being torn down to be rebuilt. This is the age of Aquarius energy, though it's dealing with strength. The Leo energy, shining bright. You are a star, and you've been through a battle. With the Tower card, yeah, you taking some losses. With the Strength card, it's saying that you're about to be bouncing right back. Five of Cups. Yeah. Five of Cups symbolize loss, grief, and disappointment. Focusing on what has been lost rather than appreciating what remains. So this Five of Cups is like we're crying over spilled milk. And all we can do is really just wipe it up, keep it moving. We've been through so much of a battle. It's an internal battle, though we are air signs, so it's a mental battle that's conflicting with our subconscious, and the subconscious is connected to our soul, and the soul is connected to our heart, the first organ that's created in the womb. Your heart is your biggest brain of them all. We have three. We have our lower brain, which is our gut instincts. We have our neutral brain, which is balancing the higher and lower, which is the heart. And then the higher brain, which can be manipulated through mind control, brainwash, programming. Though we are a little hurt because we may have been put out. We may have lost a job. We may have been having to stay in our car. We may have been homeless. We may have been going through a court case, going through financial situations. Though what I'm feeling is more of a spiritual battle between you and the self, though it's reflecting on every person, place, and thing else, mainly your family. Temperance. It's the Sagittarius energy. So you may have a Sagittarius in your vicinity. I'm a Sag. I'm on the cuffs. I'm Scorpio, Ophiuchus, and Sagittarius. I have 3 sun signs. Depending on if we're going off the Vedic astrology, sidereal, or the tropical. Temperance. Temperance represents the art card. And the art card is like the Gemini energy. It's like bringing 2 sides to one. So when we get the art card, we're talking about, not the art card, the temperance card. Though the temperance card is the same thing as the art card. Though the temperance card is a Sagittarius card. This card represents moderation, balance, harmony, and blending opposites. So it's all about balance. Where there's a dark, there's a light. Where there's a yin, there's a yang. No man's God. One man's God is another man's devil. So there's 2 sides of one coin. Republicans, Democrats, 2 sides of one coin, guys. So temperance is talking about ancestral connection. You have ancestors guiding you. Maybe a father figure. Grandmother. Though most importantly, you have ancestors. Could be a friend. Could be a sibling. Could be a child. Could have been an abortion. whatever the case may be. Energy never dies. It only transforms and transmutes. So this energy is talking about moderation, balance, harmony, and blending opposites. So we're talking about the duality. The duality is talking about people, places, and things that you've been battling with. And you've been battling with them because you're battling with the self. Remember, everything outside of the self is a reflection of what's going on inside of the self. So, temperance is saying pray, moderation, meditation, fasting, cleansing, though it's the duality, bringing your darkness to the light. Remember, the darkness to the light is the number 10. The darkness is the number 0. Zero is the hero. Though the one is all of us being one. When one suffers, we all suffer. When one wins, we all win. We are all collectively one. So whenever you're going through a negative, you're affecting the whole collective. Though when you have the propaganda and agendas that are telling lies to your vision, television, the news, wag the dog. That's all they're doing. If you haven't seen Wag the Dog, go check that movie out. Wag the dog. Wag the dog. Wag the dog. It is an immediate checkout. They suppressed this movie because it has a lot of information of what we're going through right now. Wag the Dog. I believe it has Al Pacino and Robert De Niro in it. So let's get to the chakra cards for the air signs. So we have the third chakra, solar plexus, inner harmony. So the water signs had the solar plexus as well, third chakra. And the third chakra deals with the 3 dimensions, the 5 senses, what look good, taste good, smell good, sound good, feel good. All of these 5 senses are dealing with the physical. Though the 3 is the 3D. That's this matrix. That's this physical reality of the pyramid scheme, of the bankers, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all of the ones that have stole land, who have claimed land, who have manipulated the masses through stocks, cryptocurrency. It's all a game. They're at the top of the pyramid, and everybody is crabs in the barrel, clawing on others, grabbing them, bringing them down so you can bring yourself up. It's all about keeping up with the Joneses. That's the 3. And the 3 rules this monetary system, this physical reality. These are the government. These are the law enforcement. These are the politicians. These are the parents. But these are the ones that hold the fort down when it comes to the physical reality. Third chakra, solar plexus, inner harmony. I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions is in trust in myself. Inner harmony. So we're talking about going with the flow, meditating, woosah, thinking before you act, really knowing that everybody is you, staying present, realizing that this is a lesson that is being confessed, And now you need to learn the blessing so you can get to the test. Because we're not even signing up for the test because we have disinformation, we have misinformation, we have distractions, we have lies, deception. And this is what you could be hoarding. You could be having a person, place, or thing around you that is manipulating you because you are allowing it to, only based upon the energy that you are giving them. This is a sense of codependency here, sense of narcissism, though we don't really know who we are. We have a lot on our mind. We have a lot that we want to do, though how are we following through? We don't know which way to go. Because this way, something happened that kept us in a comfort zone. This way, something happened, kept us in the comfort zone. This way, something could happen and can keep us in the comfort zone. Now we're just stuck stagnant, and stagnation is inflammation, arthritis, carpal tunnel, diabetes, cancer, then death. The body can naturally heal itself, though we are stressed. We're not in our higher self, we're in our lower self. And things are being torn down so we can rebuild it. Though we're relying on other people, places, and things to help us. Though, if you want something done right, you're going to have to do it yourself. So, inner harmony. Just us chiming in, checking in with ourselves. Realizing what I did or didn't do. Air signs, your gemstone is green aventurine, and number 25. Green aventurine represents the Aries energy. Green aventurine represents abundance, stability. It represents wealth, luck, finances, security, health, healing. All that green is nature. And we deal with nature, with human nature. Human nature is just two sides of one coin, just like Democrats and Republicans. They're two sides. Wherever there's peace, there's war. We got to learn how to bring these two into one. And this is what we're doing. We're learning how to bring our darkness into the light. We're learning that we need to express ourselves with our throat chakra. That we need to open our heart up and to forgive ourselves, to forgive others. With the green, the color green is the heart chakra, the number 4. We are setting a solid foundation for generations to come. We're breaking generational curses. The number 25 is the number 7. 7 is the number of completion. So we are completing cycles. No more moonwalking like Michael, buddy. Yeah, we're standing firm and stepping up to the plate, and we are speaking our truths with our heart, balanced with our throat and the mind. Because if we're speaking from our throat, the throat chakra has to be balanced with your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is the number 2, it's partnerships, and it's thinking about others. It's the relationship with the feminine matriarchal energy, the mother. Though, if you don't have your one-on-one connection with others connected correctly, your throat chakra will be imbalanced. You'll be suppressing your expression, which only leads into depression, or you'll be determined to express and you're not making no sense. So your affirmations is, I welcome abundance and I will pay attention to the guidance I receive. Step in wholeheartedly. Walk by faith, not by sight. Your ancestors are guiding you right now, and they want you to tap in. They want you to connect with them. It's a full moon. They want you to light a candle. They want you to take a spiritual bath. They want you to burn some sage, cleanse your homes, cleanse your car, cleanse your body, your mind, body, and soul. Fast. Take this Ramadan energy serious. You don't have to be Islamic. You don't have to be Muslim. You don't have to be religious. Just know that it's collectively connected. We're all on one accord. When everybody is focused in this season to rekindle what has been lost, what has been stolen, what has been taken, what has been given, and not given back, we are in a different frequency. Though, if we still stay on that frequency, we're going to stay attached to where we've been at. To do the same thing and expect different results is a sign of insanity. So, we want to think different and we want to do different so we can get different results. So, I will welcome abundance and pay attention to the guidance I receive. Remember, every person, place, and thing that comes into your physical reality is meant for you to incorporate it on your journey. Ignorance is to ignore what's right in your face, whether it make you feel good or bad. Good, bad, one man's God is another man's devil. It's all about the duality with this Virgo, Pisces energy. Because the Pisces is spiritual, it embodies all of the zodiacs, though, and it embodies selfless service, unconditional love. The Virgo energy is embodying self-centered service, love on conditions. I'm here to do a job. I'm here to serve. So you pay me and I give you my attention. Pisces is like, I don't get no pay for this. This is just humanitarian work. This is evolution work. This is knowing that we're breaking generational curses work. And Pisces energy, we ain't working no job. We're doing what we love to do. We're psychics. We're musicians. We're actors, athletes, artists, creative geniuses. Virgo, it's all about perfection. And that's what it wants to keep pulling us back into, where we got to keep perfecting something that has already been perfected. Once we came out the womb, we already won. There's nothing new under the sun, and there's nothing new to be done. So, why do we need to be aiming for perfection when we came out the womb already perfected? Hello. Last affirmation card. I release my need to be perfect. Can't make this shit up. And I center in my commitment to serve the world more love. I release my need to be perfect. This is that energy we were just talking about. And I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. The world is you and you are the world. As you love you, you love the world. And as you love the world, you love you. As you love another, you love yourself. When you love yourself, you love somebody else. It's two sides of one coin. It's never one side. And that's what this reality and this matrix has got us caught up in, the duality. When everything is one love, one heart, I give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I would feel all right. Ooh, whoa, whoa. All right, so today's prayer, Psalms. We've been getting a lot of Psalms lately. You know, that's that Psalms. You can do a lot of magic and a lot of rituals off the Psalm scriptures. Though this is Psalms 138, verse 1. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. Who is the Lord? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Though the Lord is the shepherd, and the shepherd is the soul, which is the subconscious, which is the heart, the first organ that's created in the womb. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. So you're not praising nothing outside of yourself. You're praising from within. You're praising with gratitude and appreciation from where you've been and where you came from, what you've been going through, what you're going through, and what's soon to come. We're speaking life. Past, present, and future is in the now. So we want to see the future as it is now. Everything we've been through in our past, we may take glimpses. We may check it out. Look where we came from, how far we grew. Though we don't stay stuck and stagnant. We don't hoard old, outdated energy, people, places, and things. If it's meant to be, they'll come back 10 times greater. Remember, you don't miss something until it's gone. So we have to release with love. Once you close one door, you open up more. Though you have to let something go to let something grow. Bars, you know, they can be spit. So today's prayer, I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. Psalms 138, verse 1. We're praising our higher self, and our heart is our soul, our subconscious. It's generational curses. It's not going outside of ourselves, listening to our mother, our sibling, our father, a parent, a preacher, a president, a cop, a judge. No. It's the God in me. It's the God in me. Oh, yeah. It's in me, like it's in you. And as we become the three, we do what it do. Past, present, and future, mind, body, and soul. And it's the Trinity. This is how we time travel. This is how we remove all of our past burdens in this present moment so we can be ready for what's soon to come. Though we got to start working on our visualization, manifestation, imagination, meditation, all these Asians. Hello. Though, and I'll pull an animal totem card, and then we will wrap this up. So we got the coyote. The coyote. Let me see it here. The coyote symbolism is transformation, creation, cunning, and good fortune. The coyote often embodies the trickster, a mischievous but heroic supernatural being that uses magic, cunning, or deception to achieve its ends. So we may have to lie. We may have to, I ain't gonna say lie, because when you tell a lie, somebody gonna tell a lie to you. You reap what you sow. Though we might have to play the game. You know what I know. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You gonna have to do a little magic with how you act. Because you got people, places, and things around you that is really faking like. Because they faking like, yeah, they faking like. So, supernatural beings that uses magic, cunning, or deception to achieve its ends. Most Native American tribes of the Pacific Northwest claim the coyote to be their creator. In some legends, the coyote forms the different peoples of the land from various sections of a greater beaver, which it has slain. So the coyote has slain the beaver. The Plains Indians also regard the coyote as a teacher. So this is who you are. You are a teacher and a magician. You're a magician as well. This is the high priestess with the teacher and the magician. It's the high priestess card. In all of its roles, the coyote is a benevolent figure who intentionally or unintentionally helps to restore balance and order. So things have been going off whack, going off track. Things, we got the Tower card, the Wheel of Fortune, cycles, things are repeating, generational curses, green adventuring, dealing with the Aries energy, fortune, luck, finances. Then we got the third chakra, inner harmony. It's a lot to do with your finances. It's a lot to do with your security. It's a lot to do with your food, clothing, and shelter. So, who intentionally or unintentionally helps to restore balance and order. And this is what you are here to do. This is what you've been going through. The things that you have not been doing for yourself, it's been ricocheting on you. You've been going through things with another, things that they need to do that you need to do as well, though it's just in a different way. Remember, you reap what you sow. Everybody is you. So the things that they don't want to do, you may have already done. Though it takes a sense of humility um, and patience to remember where you came from, to be able to help out another. Because you didn't get on this journey. You didn't get through this journey just by yourself and the ancestors and the subconscious. The ancestors jumped in bodies. They stepped into people, places, and things to interfere with your frequency to get you to see things in a different light. Though, remember, ignorance is to ignore what's right in your face. The rather possessive coyote woman in the painting titled Coyote Woman Waits is a character from Buffalo Gals. Won't You Come Out Tonight? Pomegranate, 1994, a story written by Ursula K. Le Guin and illustrated by Bolette. So this is the trickster spirit right here. So this is the energy of faking it till you make it. This is the energy of knowing that you may be around some energy vampires and you may be getting drained and you may have to do what you got to do to maintain. Though in this moment right now, you're going to have to learn how to play the game because you got somebody that's manipulating you. I don't know if it's a coworker, like I said, if it's a parent, if it's a child, if it's a boss, if it's a spouse, a relative, somebody outside of you is manipulating your mind. And it's mainly through finances, it's mainly through security, it's mainly through money. So chime in with that energy to tap in to see who the fuck is playing around with me. Because poor Lord Take, we got to get to the bottom of this. We can't just let this float. You know what I'm saying? We can't let it float. No. Though it's a lot of checking in with the self. It's a lot of forgiveness with the self so you can forgive others. And most importantly, enjoying the journey. Sitting back, watching others crumble. Though, while you watch them crumble, you better be ready for the Royal Rumble because people are going to react. They're not going to respond, they're going to react. And they are going to react accordingly to the energy that you put out. So think 2, 3, 4 steps ahead before you start manifesting these curses. All right? So if nobody's told you they love you today, you know I love you. Dr. DC, baby. Kaba, EOT. We in the game. I appreciate everybody that subscribed, anybody that has liked, commented, shared. You know I don't be asking for none of that shit. But I appreciate it when y'all do. So y'all my tribe, y'all my gang. We in this together. I'm gonna keep putting this content out there, mainly so I can connect with like-minded spirits. All right? Nobody's told you they love you today. I'm gonna tell you again. I love you unconditionally. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Hello.